guys, it's Sabina with Beanie Bits. Yesterday I asked you, who are you? Today the question is, where do you go from here? Wherever you are right now, whether it is where you want to be or you feel stuck, and I mean, I know I felt stuck before, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's so helpless and I don't even know what to do. And it was so overwhelming sometimes that we shut down. We just, at least for me, it was like, okay, this is too much. And I'm just like, oh, I can't. And the result was inactivity. And I stayed stagnant. I stayed where I was and just being miserable. And guess what? I got more miserable because what you think about, you bring about. And when you're in this low vibration, whatever vibration you're in, you attract more on that level. So when you're on this low vibration, you get more of the stuff that you actually don't want because that's what you focused on. And I got a lot more of the stuff I didn't want because that's what I was focused on. And the question really was, where do I go from here? Where do you go from here? Wherever you are. The beauty is, if we don't like where we're at, we can change direction right now. Again, power of now. I love this. So you can just change direction, right? I mean, it's like when you're driving your car and with your GPS, or you don't use your GPS, I mean, I remember using good old maps and stuff, but what do you do when you realize you get lost or you are lost? What do? You're going to continue going, hoping for the best? You just stop the car and wait for somebody to come and rescue you? I mean, of course, if you called somebody, then yes, you will be. But generally, what do? You turn around. You take a different direction to go back to familiar territory, or to get back to a main route, to get somewhere. You look at your GPS and it's like, I mean, I ignore my GPS many times. So, but then what we do is it's like we start listening to that again, and we change direction. We do a course correction. You can do the same thing with your life. Yeah, you can, because I have, and that's why I know you can. Everything that I talk about, everything that Napoleon Hill is teaching us, I mean, he studied 500 some amazing people, right? To get their philosophies and everything. And it's like, but this stuff, it's not that it's new. Even for Napoleon Hill, when he wrote it down, it wasn't new. It's been around forever. For as long as there have been people, it has been around. Those laws, universal laws, philosophies, whatever, it works. It really works. It's just we need to learn to figure it out how to make it work for us, right? But when you are stuck, don't stay stuck. Nobody says you have to stay stuck. Just because this is how it is right now doesn't mean that's how it has to stay. So where do you go from here? Ask for help. Reach out for somebody. There's always somebody who's been where you are right now and who is where you would like to go. Talk to them. Find out, what did they do? Hey, it's like, hey, what did you do? It's like, I was talking earlier, would you want your heart surgery done by a plumber? I mean, he knows the plumbing and the all that stuff, right? I mean, it's similar to a heart with all the arteries and everything, right? Wrong. Okay. You wouldn't want somebody who doesn't know a certain thing. It's like, if you want to be wealthy, would you talk to a homeless person about financial advice, or would you talk to your broke cousin, uncle, relative, friend, about their philosophy on money? No, that doesn't make sense. That makes no sense, talking to somebody who has no clue. You would want to go to somebody who has a clue. You want to talk to a financial advisor. You want to talk to a banker. You want to talk to a millionaire, a billionaire, if you can, right? That's what you want to do. But you don't have to do it alone, but you have to take the action. You have to be the one making the first step, reaching out, and it's like, okay, wait a minute, course correction. I'm still going in this direction. It's just like I drifted off a little bit too far on this side. What do I need to do to get back into where I want to go. And don't change your goal, change your plan. But don't get stuck. Don't ever get stuck and stay stagnant. Okay? Don't. So the question is, where do you go from here? What actions are you taking today to course correct, if you need to take you where you want to go? Who can you reach out to? That's the key, you know? So anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.